My gameplay audio was corrupted. I have replaced the cutscenes, but actual gameplay cannot be fixed.
What's up, guys? Welcome to your Daily Days of Joseph. I'm your host, Joseph Jason Mantenda, and welcome back to Silent Hill 3. In the last episode, we got a key to this room, which contains the nurse that we saw before, and I was like, I don't like that. I don't like what she's doing over there, but I'm gonna have to fight her. Ha! You got the first strike. Yeah, dick. Yeah, dick. Come here. Yeah, dick. Another one. Put it down. Drop the pipe. Put your fight away. Don't you think of coming back. What is that? Oh, right. That's the thing about the protector. Okay, so we've now made it through, and there's more! Okay, let me see where I am in relation to the world. The hallway. I hate this place. Oh my god, I hate this place. Okay, if I start, he can't fight, right? If it's... Oh, come on. Please don't touch me. Please don't get a swing on me. I hate it when you do that. Happy first birthday. Oh my god. Whoever's leaving these notes is a mess and doesn't know when any birthday actually is, I swear. First it was the 31st, and then it's the 24th, and now it's the 1st. It's a pretty simple room, which tells me that some kind of bullcrap is gonna go down here. Wait. Too thin to be a person. I don't think I'll go as far as pull the sheets and check. It better not be gone when I look back. Yeah, you see, I don't like that. Besides, if I didn't really need this stuff right now, he wouldn't have given it to me. That weirdo, I mean. I guess she was going, oh, I think Stanley left this. It's a birthday card. Happy 38th birthday. 14 plus 7 plus 17 is 38. Oh, I get it. But I don't want to say it. I get it. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's interesting, because I only ever played through this once. And knowing what you know, and then going back, is really cool. Oh, this is a kid's room. Like, if you look, there's like drawings, like little cutesy stuff on the ground right there. How sad. Is this the right direction? Yeah. C2? C2 is just blocked off outright, isn't it? Is there a door? Anything? Let me relax! Just the sound just... It makes the anxiety go, ooh. Alright, here you go. Oh, you knob.
Let me just... Oh, nope, you got it. He got a swing on me. What a dick. Really, is he gonna keep getting swings on me? Like, no matter what? Am I just incapable of fighting this madman?
Ugh! I don't ever want to see you again, but I know you're in plenty of the game. And, oh my god, it's just... It ticks me off. Anything that damages me, okay, but don't slow me down. That makes me actually angry. Ooh. Okay. Looks like some kind of sacrifice is about to happen. Lost memories. One characteristic mentioned only in rare documents and dying out in the modern age is that of the ritual sacrifice. Offering prayers, pierce a man's chest with a copper stake, drench the altar in the blood which spouts red from the heart, to praise and to show loyalty unto God. In another sacrificial rite mentioned in the same book, the victim is burned alive. This was a more dignified ceremony in which prisoners and sinners were not allowed to participate. Only the clergy could be sacrificed. Similar to burning at the stake, no comparable rite can be found in religions practiced nearby. It may have some connection with the main deity being a sun god. The sun with the wings in that picture, and he's the chosen one or whatever, one of the few. Got it. Putting it together. Even though this religious extols redemption, it brings to mind a dark and cultish history. There's a stench here. Not just your usual stretcher. No, stretcher, not stench. There's a stench here. Not just your usual stench. This is more like an altar of some sort. An altar of stenches. It's a stretcher. This is more like an altar. Lit candles, a knife, and is that blood I smell? That's the stench. Did they worship that picture or something in that picture? Good question. I want to take the knife. Sorry, I'm yawning. I want to take that knife, but my pockets are just so full. I just couldn't carry it anymore. I couldn't. I saw it drawn on the dividing screens at the hospital, but this is different. Seems like it was drawn a long time ago. Somehow. Looks ancient, you could say. Oh, dicks, how long have I been recording? So, it's interesting if you know a little about the history of Silent Hill. Obviously, they mentioned the burning rituals, which has a lot of importance on the overall story. So it's interesting to hear that it got switched around a little bit. Is there anywhere else to go in this hallway? C1 had something in it. I forget, what was in C1? Right. Bullcrap. Wait! There's a puzzle back here, isn't there? It's a puzzle for me to complete. I want to read this. I never read Dad's notebook. Let's read that now. I hope this will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of you going away, far from me. But sometimes we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this, before I am lost in death and oblivion. What happened back then? That has something to do with who you are. It all started 24 years ago. Coming back from a vacation, my wife and I found a baby on the side of the highway. Since we were childless, we thanked God for letting us meet this child, this girl. We took her home. 3 years later, my wife died. And another 4 years later, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girl's pleas and took her with me, not knowing why she wanted to go there. And it was there that the girl went away. Not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she die. Returned to her original self. That's what Dahlia Gillespie said. Original self. That was the young woman, burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God, Alessa Gillespie. Half her soul escaped in those flames, and went on to live in a baby, in that girl of mine, of ours. 7 years passed before that half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alessa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. God, a fetus nestled into the sacrificial girl's womb, was summoned with the usual rites. This was Alessa's wish, no matter what the outcome, even if her own existence were at stake. But that wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead for the girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Dahlia did it. I only helped at the birthing ceremony to bring God out of Alessa. The newly born God wailed once and was dead. All from that girl's, and probably Alessa's, conscious resistance. That's not the end. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alessa reappeared and gave me a baby. She looked a lot like that girl so long ago. And then, Alessa was gone. Dead. There was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran off. The whole thing felt like a dream, but I had proof that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found, and in my arms, the baby. Now 17 years have passed. It feels like only yesterday, and again, it feels like a million years ago. I confess, I had reservations at first about raising that baby. Could I love her? Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I thought, she could be that young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter. That led to sadness, anger. There were times that I put my hands around her tiny little throat. Harry! God! Several times I even considered abandoning her. That's what a terrible person I am. But I decided to raise her after all. I just couldn't seem to let her go. When you look at me, you laugh, so... Even now, I can't forget about that girl. But I love you. I have no doubts about that. That's all I ask you to believe. To my precious daughter, Heather Mason. Harry Mason. Harry Mason. Okay. Important that we read that. So now, I'm not an idiot. 1, what is that? And what is that for? 2, that has relevance to a memo. So the birthday card saying it was the 31st birthday is because the ages add up to 31 years. This has been a 31-year event in the world of Silent Hill. Alessa was born. Things happened when she was a kid. Her life went, ugh, and created another baby. And then 7 years passed. Silent Hill 1 happens, and then creates Heather. Now it's been 17 years since then. That's why it's her 31st birthday, is because Heather is the third soul in this massive chain of everything happening. And I'm happy that we read that note, because I didn't know we knew that at the time. So I felt like I was going to be spoiling stuff, but just, oh my god, it's so cool. She's right. These didn't light themselves. Who lit them? Who's here? Who was just here? Combine. I don't know. Can't use that here. So this is definitely... Oh! Offering praise to a man with a chest has been pierced with a copper stake. Drench the altar with the blood which spouts from the heart. Okay, so that room with the guy that's bleeding, we can go there and use our plastic bag to capture the blood and bring it back up here. Disgusting. Don't whack me. I tried. No! We're gonna run down here, swing around, into this door. Man's dripping blood. Hello, Dr. Kaufman. Nice to see you again. Mind if I borrow some of that? Thank you. That's gross. Kaufman, if that is him, was also a person who attributed to the torture of poor Alessa's soul, because they tried to burn her and they kept her alive for whatever reason, and with literal magic, and he was the one enlisting the use of that magic, and that's why he's just an a-hole all around. So because I think that there's a limit to how much progression we can realistically make per episode, I'm gonna end it here. In the next episode, we're gonna go complete this ritual. No. Put that gun away. We're gonna go complete this ritual. I went the wrong way. Gosh, diddles. Darn it. Don't you F with me. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you next time.